Good morning, it's Crocktober day 2, where every day for the next 4 weeks we are making slow cooker meals every single day in our crock pot. We're all making the same meals. The slow cooker chicken parmesan last night was fantastic. It was so good. I've got my crock pot ready. I've got my candle lit up and ready to go. I'm gonna stick it right over here. I am so excited, and I hope that you are joining me for Crocktober too. Let me know, give me a heart or like if you are joining me for Crocktober. Give me a heart. Actually, give me a heart if you're joining me for Crocktober. Give me a like if you have no idea what I'm talking about, and I'll tell you all about it. Good morning, and I'm so glad to see you. Okay, we're gonna start dumping some food in our crock pot. Last night with the slow cooker chicken parmesan, it was fantastic, like amazing. Tonight we are making slow cooker tortellini soup. I've got my magic recipe tin. The recipe tins are on back order, so if you're interested in one of these, they're not gonna come to ship in November, but you can get all the menu plans right now. So click the link in the video if you would like all the menu plans we're using. The food is fantastic. It's super easy. You're gonna love every single one of these. I can't even wait. Go ahead and good morning, Julie. So glad to see you. Hi, Elizabeth. Good morning, Gina. So glad to see you this morning, Gina. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna make. If you would like these menu plans, click the link in the video. You will also be included in the private supper club Facebook group, which is amazing, and you are gonna love it. Let's set up my little stage here. I'm gonna put my pumpkins over here so you can see them. What is that? Let's see. These has to go there. Can you see my cute pumpkin there for Crocktober? I feel like y'all need to see my pumpkin to enjoy the show, right? It's way better if you can see all my cute stuff in the background. Okay, so what we're gonna do to make the slow cooker tortellini soup is we are going to add in a carton of chicken broth. So easy, you're just gonna dump it right in. You know what? I'm gonna stick my apron on today. I'm gonna kick myself for not having my apron. I was in such a hurry because I was behind this morning. I'm always behind. Okay, so there we go. 32-ounce carton, chicken broth. Click the link in the video if you want these recipes. The next thing we're gonna add is a 14 or 12-ounce can. I guess it calls for a 15-ounce jar of roasted peppers. I'm hoping these are not supposed to be drained. I don't think they are. I've made this before, but it's been a while, so I think we're good. The next thing we're gonna add in is some cannellini beans, which have been rinsed and drained. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add in a jar of artichoke hearts. Now, these are artichoke hearts. You can buy them at the store in a can. It's what you want to look for. I got Kroger brand. You don't have to get any fancy brand. You do want to rinse and drain these before. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse and drain these and try not to cut my finger on them. I'm going to rinse these really fast. So there we go on those. We're going to add those right in. Then we are gonna add in a jar of Italian-style diced tomatoes. If you can't find Italian-style diced tomatoes, I'm trying to think. What you could do is just find diced tomatoes and add a little bit of Italian seasoning. Maybe probably a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and you'd end up with the same basic flavor. This just makes it so it's one less thing you have to worry about. So there we go there. Next, we are gonna add in the celery and onion. I think that's, yeah. Oh, and a little bit of garlic. Y'all know I love my garlic. There's my squeezed garlic. I'll give it a squeeze. There we go. Now I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna chop my celery and onions. And as I'm doing this, I'm gonna tell you, so the slow cooker meals are available right now. You can get the whole series, plus you're gonna be included in the private supper club. You guys, this group is amazing because everybody's making the same dinner. So everybody in the group is making the same thing. So instead of feeling like you don't know what for dinner, let's put I have this cute pumpkin. I just want to show it to you guys there. It's so cute. Anyways, I want you to know it's Crocktober. So in the group, when you join, let me rinse these off real fast. Everybody, like over 2,000 women, and we actually have a total of over 4,000 people, we're all making the same dinner. This called for 4 stalks. I think I just did way more. My family doesn't love celery, so I'm probably gonna do about half of this. And then I'm gonna be done. So the supper club group, the nice thing about these menu plans is that basically we're all making the same thing together. So we're gonna do everything's the same for the next 4 weeks. Everybody will know exactly what's yummy. Last night we got reviews on the chicken parmesan. The chicken parmesan was amazing. Tortellini soup is amazing. Tomorrow's enchiladas, they are amazing. Thursday is barbecue ribs, amazing. Friday, I can't even wait for the breakfast casserole because you're gonna have so much extra to do. I feel like this is a really bad view of this camera. Let me see if I can scooch down. There we go, okay. So, if you are interested, if you're struggling with menu planning and making dinner, there is no better way. You basically go to the store, we're gonna tell you exactly what to make. There's not tons of options. For 20 days, we're gonna make the same thing. Last night, I saw several comments in the group where husbands were saying, whatever that woman tells you to do it, because the food was so good last night. And so I think your spouses and your families will love these meals. Most of the meals feed 5 to 7 people. It also has calorie counts included, so you'll have a good idea of what your calories are in each thing. I'm gonna dice this up real fast. I know, I never learned how to do fancy cutting, so if I'm not the fanciest cutter, y'all just give me grace here. Okay, we're gonna add these in. That's it. So I'm gonna show you my trick. Now, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna turn my crock pot to low. At the end of the day, so not now, assuming I can find it, at the end of the day, I'm gonna add in this. So this is tortellini. The crock pot as it is gonna cook 7 to 8 hours on low, okay? So it can cook 7 to 8 hours on low or 4 to 5 hours on high. Then, at the end of the day, you're gonna add in the tortellini, okay? So you're gonna add the tortellini in. You're gonna cook for about an extra 12 minutes. It'll actually cook in the crock pot. Then you are also gonna add in Swiss chard. Now, so many people have said, Laurie, what is Swiss chard? You could also use spinach. Either one is fine. This is what it looks like. Big and green and leafy, okay? So this is a great option. If you can't find Swiss chard, this is actually rainbow chard, which seems to be more popular. If you can't find that, just do some spinach. It's gonna be fine. It'll taste great either way. You're just gonna chop it up inside of it. In those last 12 minutes, you'll cook that up. And then, do y'all wanna see my magic trick for dinner? Here's my magic little secret tip. Normally, on a day like today, I would make homemade bread. However, I am just like you, and I have had the craziest week. Let's just say I've had a very crazy October. Crocktober has been crazy for me since the beginning. So here is my miracle stuff. How many of you guys, give me a heart or like if you've seen this before. This is the cheapest way to make bread at home that when you don't have time to make homemade. I love my bread machine. I love it, but I don't even have time to pull it down. So all I do is I take that pan, these loaves, it comes with 5 loaves. I'm literally just gonna go ahead and pop that in here. You need to get some spray over the top. I'm gonna put this. I will cover this all day. By the end of the day, it'll rise up. I'll bake it in the oven. Done. How easy is that? So super simple. So if you are interested in joining me, click the link at the video. I'll answer a couple questions about all the menus we're using. Heck, if I don't lose my computer and my phone. Good morning. Okay, let me see. I'll answer any questions you have super fast. If you're interested in joining me and being part of the Crocktober private Facebook group, as well as getting all the recipes for this month, they're amazing recipes. They're actually 12 weeks of meals, so 60 recipes, all decided for you and planned out. They're super easy. I printed mine. We also have the PDF version, the recipe cards available, but we sold out yesterday. So we actually sold out yesterday morning. If you would like this, if you click that link in the video at the very bottom of the video, there is a place to purchase the recipe tin. We'll send you the PDF and access to the Facebook group right away. And then this is on back order, so you won't actually get it until probably mid to late November. The cool thing about this is that the grocery cards are dry erasable. Somebody said yesterday, it's hard to see those, that light is really bad. But somebody said yesterday let me see if I can fix that so you can see that better. I don't know if I can fix that. What if I put it, oh, I can't get it. Anyways, they're awesome. You will love this. People who've gotten them, I mean, it's been so successful. I think people have loved them. So I'll answer any questions. Somebody asked if we were doing the printable version, the free one. If you do not want to spend any money, I totally appreciate that, and I get that. It just takes us a ton of time to put together the recipes and moderate the Facebook group. But if you would prefer not to spend anything, that is totally fine. You can Google Passionate Penny Pincher, and we'll put a link in for Passionate Penny Pincher Crocktober book. You can use the 2 versions from the last 2 years. It's got 40 recipes for free. So there's plenty of free options. If you don't want to pay anything, I totally get that, and I want you to stick to your budget. The biggest thing is it just takes a ton of time and man hours to put all this together and then to moderate the Facebook group. So if you want to be in the group, it is $14.97. It does include 12 weeks of meals. I don't think anybody who's done it, they've said the meals have cost around $100 to buy all the groceries for a week. So if you are going to spend $10 at McDonald's this week, you're better off getting this PDF. So if you are struggling though, and you're really sticking to your budget and you don't ever spend any money anywhere extra, then definitely stick it out. Okay, you buy the bulk garlic. Let's see. I can't get to the questions. They've all scrolled down so far. Good morning. You just ordered a tin for your friend's birthday. Oh, I'm so excited. Save the celery. I will save the celery, Denise. Don't worry. I'll be saving the celery. I'm going to save it to for snacking for my kids. Okay. Best investment you have ever done. Mary, thank you so much. Did y'all hear that? Mary just said this was the best investment. I promise the people who have done this and who are making it with us have said they've been super pleased with it. So I think you will be too. You love the biscuit pull-apart Italian garlic bread. I love that recipe too, Vale. That would be perfect. In fact, I could probably make that with these tonight. That's a great idea. These comments are not naturally going. It's the best deal ever. It's so worth it. Last year's free Crocktober. Thank you for putting that in. Yeah, so if you're interested in it, I'm going to go ahead and I will put my crock pot on. Y'all click the link in the video to get the menu plans. Join us in the group. I promise you are going to love dinner. Let me tell you what we're making for the rest of the week. So yesterday was the slow cooker chicken parmesan. It was amazing. I'm going to tell you that I don't really like to eat dinner when my husband's gone. It was so good that I wanted to eat every single bite. Tomorrow will be the slow cooker chicken enchiladas. Oh, y'all can't see that, can you? Hang on. Let me see if I can fix this light. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll fix it. It's still not gonna fix it. I don't know how to fix the light. Sorry, guys. Yeah, tomorrow's the slow cooker chicken enchiladas. Thursday is the slow cooker breakfast casserole or barbecue ribs, and Friday is the slow cooker barbecue chicken breakfast casserole, which is so good. So I'm so glad that you guys have enjoyed it. I'm sure you're excited about the love for this tin. Lizzie, I am overwhelmed. Like, I am shocked at how much people have liked these tins. I never expected it to do as well as it had. This lighting is all off, and I really want to show you guys these cards. Maybe that's better. Okay, here's the cards. Can you see that now? A little better? You really can't see it. I'll have to take a picture. Click the link in the video. There's a good picture. I am amazed at how well this is done. I had no idea that other moms were just like me and struggled to make dinner, and this just totally makes it easy, and it takes all the stress out of making menu planning. So if you feel stressed and overwhelmed and your family just wants to eat yummy food, I promise this one, you're gonna love it. So 12 weeks of crock pot meals, awesome Facebook group, amazing recipes, awesome menu plans, super simple. Dinner will be done. It's going to be yummy. I am so thankful. We should make a tin for breakfast and lunch. Jennifer, we've thought about other tins, but I'll be honest, it's so much. I still have a couple tins in the basement I'm trying to ship out today. Like, I don't know if I'll ever do this again. So if you want a tin, I do recommend back ordering, because I don't know what I'm thinking for the future. We'll see. But thank you guys. Oh, Lisa, you just said you're so relieved not to worry about what is for dinner for the next 12 weeks. Lisa, that means so much to me. I feel like it's been such a blessing to me, and I just know this is something that we all struggle with. So to just know dinner's taken care of, there's no decision making, there's no like, which menu plan, what do I use? I'm just gonna tell you, this is what you're gonna make for dinner tonight. Some people said their chicken was watery last night. Daddy, I saw that and I was so surprised. I wonder if it depends on which type of marinara sauce you use, which type of tomato sauce, because mine was not thin at all. You made the chicken parmesan, then went out for your birthday, so you got it all today all fixed. You should just do just cards. Michelle, I've thought about that. It's still a lot of shipping, so I'm thinking about that for sure. It's in my head. Anyways, You guys have an amazing day. Make dinner. Don't forget to click the link in the video, join us, and either way, y'all, make dinner, make a menu plan, save money. It saves more than anything, you guys. Having a menu plan in place will save you so much money. So whether you use this plan, whether you use a free plan, I don't care what you use, decide today to make dinner for your family. Do not spend too much money. Even if you go to McDonald's or Chick-fil-A, you're gonna spend $30 or $40 on yucky food. You're gonna have yummy food at home. Someone said last night their son or daughter said this was like a restaurant meal. It's fantastic. Please continue to make additional cards to add to the tin. You love this, Jill. I'm so glad draining the cans of tomatoes helped. I didn't drain my can of tomatoes yesterday. To tip the card away from the sunlight, it's the glare, you think? Let's see. I think it may be because I have a setting on that I used. Anyways, it's kind of shows you. Yeah. Anyways, y'all have an amazing day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.